Miss Gambit here, and welcome back to our Mass Effect stream for Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be your EMC for the next 2 days. Alright, it's nice to get back to Mass Effect. We're on Mass Effect 1, so don't worry guys, you hadn't missing too much. Ooh. Oh, this weather keeps going up and down. Cold, hot, cold, hot. Well, yeah, let's get started. Resume the Mass Effect. The affecting of the mass. I love this game. Ooh. Alright folks, got some bad news though. You probably already heard it already. Look like the Eshop for the 3DS and the Wii U are closing down. Said welcome to the digital age folks. Welcome to the digital age. Yeah. I don't know, for me personally, physical is for like games I really want. Digital is for more games I know I might not come back to ever again. That's how I feel. Let's see if anybody got anything new to say.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Woo. Let's see if there's any more stuff I need to investigate. Got it. Anything in here?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Yeah.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance.
I like that, Joker. You are confident in yourself.
Flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease.
Yeah, I know
the
you're
bones in my legs
that.
never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Gotcha.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
See you later, Joker. Alright, we gotta chat with the rest of the crew. No being captain and all. Up and away. Yeah, my big spaceship. My big spaceship, which is mine. Do 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 do. Up and away. Up and away. Up and away. Is this my room? I haven't really been in here. Yeah, think about it, I haven't really come in my room that often. away. I'm on my bed. Bob up and away in my spaceship, my big fancy spaceship. Do 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 do. Bob up and away. Get him. I like how slowly we turn to you.
Anything you need, Commander?
Sup, demonic? How are you doing today?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Oh, I mean tonight.
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Tell you what, speak your mind.
Elenco, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this.
What?
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
What did they train you for?
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged.
I am really digging your emojis.
Evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
It's seasons. Now that's nice. Winter, springs. Regular seasons are the extreme seasons. Like blistering summer. I don't know, I never viewed spring as extreme. Okay, maybe if the pollen count's high and there's like a bunch of bees and wasps everywhere. Oh boy, that's coming up. I killed like several generational wasps last year. But I sealed up all the windows, so we should be good this time around. Damn, these suckers are big. Well, at least it's not them giant hornets.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash.
Huh.
It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals.
Ooh.
A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school.
Oh, now that's nice.
Out on Jump Zero.
Ooh. Get to know a little bit more about Caden, y'all. Ain't that exciting? Jump Zero.
Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using massive fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was
Would Winterhold be most snowy?
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bowl every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell.
Oh, you're saying was a lot.
But not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Did you love her?
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But
What happened, Keaton?
Things never felt together. Training, you know.
Intentional exposure.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally made it drive.
That kind of blows.
But in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
That was rough. Go on.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Elenco, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
Exactly.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a
We
whiner.
boys, Keaton.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
All right, buddy. Nice talking. I know some folks are rushing through these with the communication, but I like to get to know the people around me. Help me out. Besides, it helps you save their lives. Hey, they are.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Well, damn, that's a fast crash. Whoa.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
Your mother's kind of evil.
I am not like Vanessa. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Let's talk. Vanessa.
Do you know why Vanessa joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Maybe she's just evil. But I need to sound nicer about this.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
I can't be in the gray.
Makes any sense to me.
We need all
I
the
have not
Paragon
spoken
points.
to Vanessa in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel.
Oh.
We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Right, because y'all live long. I guess the same happened with elves, too.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Why is that an option? She said that's disgusting. Really?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential
Oh, you
element
just
of
take
it.
genetic coding now.
The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happened to other parents?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes in a partner will stay together for many decades.
Well, at least you isolated the clause.
Iwasari lived for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Wow.
Do you know who Matriarch Venezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
Good point.
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
What?
Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Venezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
That's terrible.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before
so
she
you
had the
can
chance.
do without her, right?
Venezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know who Matriarch Venezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Venezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common. Not
Asari daughters heard this one.
I am what is some. It is possible Venezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. Venezia never spoke of her partner. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Okay, I got it.
Goodbye, Commander.
We learned a lot about the Asari culture. Let's head down to the crew. What the crap is that elevator? Dun 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 dun. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be kind of disgusting. You know, the random pop-ups. Whoa, whoa. Before I give you something, Early, make sure I don't need that level 4. I might be taking that. Okay, it's... okay, I'll stick it out. The edge. I haven't got an upgrade on grenades yet. Could use a new solar amp. Oh, no, I got the Prodigy. Let me save. Ooh, a Phoenix 3. Whoa, that was interesting. Ah, man, that was nice. Ugh. This is kind of ugly. But at least it's a level 3. Okay, so we need to get Turian armor. Okay, you got a Phoenix 3. You got a Phoenix 3 too. Alright. So we need to get Turian armor. Gladiator. Okay, Turian and another human armor.
Looking for supplies?
Alright, fingers crossed that it works.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my level 3 stuff. We get rid of level 2. Mercenary 1. Wow, we got a whole bunch of money. Okay, now that we're here. I need Turian armor. Cause my boy Garrus can't keep dying out here like this. Come on. Huh, I might have to head back to the... What's the place? The Citadel. Okay, got some new swanky armor for you, Leo. Or did I get it for me? Damn, give me that Ursa. Oh, I can't wear it. Ah, it's medium. No. No. Ah, damn. I wanted that armor. Here we are. Oh, you can't wear it either. Alright, Ashley, you get some there. Let me see. Or should I give it to Caden? Ooh. Nah, you can't wear it either, Caden. Here you go, Ashley. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's see how everybody's doing.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat.
I need to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Rex, no, buddy.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who.
As long as we were fighting.
We were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough.
Ah, damn, Rex.
Forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding. At least for one generation. And for a
Heard,
while,
Rex, we need to focus on sex for one generation.
some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlords didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk.
What?
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well...
Yo, father?
There are some
Whoa.
laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
What?
He was. Until that day.
Damn, Rex.
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Well, damn.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Well done, Rex.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
Really?
What kind of business?
Yeah, I want to know, Rex. I want to know about you.
My father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Where is it?
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods. All fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
I'll look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Oh, we definitely will. We gonna team up, Rex.
So long, Rex.
Bad cop and worst cop. Hey, Ashley.
Oh, before I go,
You said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Oh, they're talking about me. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Son professional, Ashley. A relative.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made chief. First thing he did was salute.
Tell me about your mom.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen
So
times
much information.
grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Vid mails, you say?
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to...
I know that name.
Same cluster, but a dozen Hawaii away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
Self-defense.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
What about you?
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand-to-hand.
Ah, man. I wonder what the problem could be.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice.
Yep, so that fun.
Great things to her figure, though.
Could it be something you added recently? I mean, beside the one you already told me about.
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying.
Mike got his ass whooped.
The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
Never say never.
I cannot rest from
Seasons of Sarah.
I will treat life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly.
You think it could be the seasons?
Both with those that loved me.
You ain't had any problem before, right?
For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Ah, okay. Huh. Bored now. What's
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oh man, he's dead.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching though. So behave.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Of course not.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
That's no
We'll
problem.
talk later, Williams.
Later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
The G-Man. I can't think of G without thinking of Lao G from One Piece.
Commander. Good
Garrus? What's up?
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Anything specific, Garrus?
Yeah. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Disturbing, you see?
What happened? Why were you investigating?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
This common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cyclones. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
Well, damn.
This case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What did you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver.
Wow.
After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicle?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
That's understandable.
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying.
They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Ooh.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out.
Huh.
I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh.
What?
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes.
Yeah, what a madman.
Living test tubes.
That's sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies.
That is ingenious yet slightly sick. What?
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in.
Ugh.
But only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Wait, what? No! That freak is still out there? No! I have to find him now.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
Nah, we gotta do something about this,
You went
guys.
after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties. The ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
I see.
No, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
It's a tough choice.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Dr. Salion?
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
Yes, let's find
I
him.
sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Except for me. The one and only Spectre. Human Spectre, that.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salient,
Garrus, you ain't even gotta ask me that. You come with me. I love getting to know my people. We got one more to go. Let's talk to Tali. Tali's my favorite. And I'm realizing the engine room was behind us. Hurry up so I can turn back around. Take me down again. No. Convenience. And that is nice. If that thing goes critical, we are all dead. Anyway, Tali, how you doing?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again.
So to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage.
Something bigger, huh?
But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
I don't have time for this. Really? Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
You're royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way.
Why?
My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially,
I don't know.
I'm any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Preferential treatment?
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
That's a lot of pressure.
Must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better.
Huh.
If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth.
Yeah, something from the Geth Squadron, huh?
Significantly since the exile, they've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to be
that might be your best bet.
First, we stop saying.
Sound like your new stuff isn't doing too much with it, so. Yep. Sadly, the best to read. Start from scratch.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Some virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Were you close
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile.
Well, dang.
Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Let's change topic.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Warriors, gift, pilgrimage. Yeah. We did all we could.
I should go.
See you later.
Talk to you later, Tali. Good talk. Alright, guys. We caught up with the crew. I'm telling you now. Talk to your crew or you won't get special missions. We get to hunt down an organ harvester. I am excited. Space cops, space cops. Space cops, space cops. What you gonna do when the space cops come for you? Down, 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 down. Yeah, alright. Better save. And I owe y'all some planet exploration after a long ass discussion. Okay, we are finished with Therium. I can't remember. Did I explore everything else? Yeah, I think I did before I landed here. Let's see. Metallic asteroid. Carbonaceous asteroid. I think, yeah, we got these ones. Just doing a double check. Acros. Zoom out. Okay. So we gotta remember, we need to avoid
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What's wrong?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
See, the fact that you told me that makes me think you did.
To our military success, VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military. And right now,
I don't know, I'm a Spectre now, and I don't really have to do regular stuff anymore.
Facilities, weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Wait, I didn't technically agree to this. Why? First, let's check out these outer. Oh, come on, there's gotta be something here. Like some extra platinum. One more circle around. Aw, lame. So lame. Jump. Chase atmosphere. Main dwarf planet. Elos. Can't believe me. Was I at Atlas before? I can't remember. Let's land. Let's see. I'll take Rex and Liara. Guys, we're leaving if we've been here before, so I feel like I have. Oh, the asteroid's raining down? Yeah, damn. Distress signal. See, now we'll hear the dust. See if anything's changed. Whoa, Liara, damn, you got a bunch of points. So do you, Rex. Rex, they got your face too close here, buddy. Throw, heavy armor. That shield loose. Acquired barrier. Whoo! Barrier. Warp. On the barrier makes them more vulnerable to further attack. Status unlocked. Stasis. Lift unlocked. Lift. Advanced warp. Singularity unlocked. Singularity. Fast throw. Electronics unlocked. First aid. Overload. They say you shouldn't do auto points. I'll do it for everybody else, because yeah, we've been here before, folks. I just want to investigate that area, and yeah, we've been here. Please don't come back, giant space monster thing. Yep. But we weren't able to look at the debris, so maybe we can this time since we got Liara with us. We got an extra few minutes since we spent the whole day chatting. Okay. Gotta remember, if we flip over, we're dead, so. No crazy stunts. Oh god. No, no! Ah! Come on. Ah! Oh no! Okay, what the heck? That thing down there. There we go. There. Ah! Why? Alright, let's get out of here. Go team, go. Oh guys, wasn't that fun. Zoom out. Okay, so I'm guessing I explored most of the videos. Well, this is Sparta region, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we had those. Alright. Sidonius. Kinos. Athens.
Message coming in.
Damn.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okie doke. Wow, everybody wants to talk to the new Spectre. Alright, I'm feeling I explored most of this area. Yeah, I think I looked at everything before I traveled to the Sorry mission. Problem? Yeah, I'm not getting a scan for anything. Alright. Alright, let's leave Artemis Tau. Okay. Remember, we saved Novaria for last. You know, we might as well head back to the studio because I do need Turian armor. I was not expecting to come back. Well, soon. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I wonder if they'll ever make a Lego model of the ship. I mean, they already got a Lego model of Horizon Zero Dawn. The tall necks. So I guess anything's possible. Alright, save. Yeah. Give y'all an extra 30 minutes today. Since we just talked and talked. Alright, who's coming with me? Let's say give me Tali. A sword auto aligning. Well. Is it life imitating art or is it art imitating life? Have they tested it? Jokes aside, that sounds pretty fun. I don't know.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Presley. Milica.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
I have no idea.
63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Think of it as an opportunity.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin,
I don't know. For me, I still like VR, but I feel we're still in the playing stage for it. I can't wait till it's just a pair of shades and some VR gloves. Kind of like, let me see, what was the game back in the day? Heavy Rain. We were playing the detective. He had like his own little office. He put the shades on and the glasses, and like he was on Mars and the ocean and a whole bunch of places.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
Oh, really?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
About what?
What did you find out aboard?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in the lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours.
I'm sure somebody will devise that one day.
Able to move without giving itself
Not legally, of course.
You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Makes me think back to Sword Art Online Abridged. If you die in the game, you die in real life. I still don't understand. You ever seen that movie Scanners? So I'm gonna keep that gift right here for y'all to remember. If we die in the game, we die in real life.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds.
It's so exciting.
Can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Look, buddy, I know you hate my ship.
Sorry. Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
They're my friends, buddy.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
Exactly.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We need to build bridges.
The Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use
I feel it might be a black market nerve gear item.
It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, thinking about it, what was it I saw back in the day? There's a sound. There's a certain frequency that can kill folks. So I wouldn't be surprised if some black market stuff starts happening with VR. Would just be slightly terrifying.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
Ah, but I like those bugs.
In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Commander Shepard?
Yeah, hello.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Ooh,
Would you
that is
answer a
awesome.
few questions for our viewers?
Alright.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Yeah, you know what? Me too.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Sure,
You've been
I do.
given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone.
Yeah, well, what's
I'm
up
in
with all
command,
these
but last I checked,
inquiries
I'm
from
human.
everyone?
Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
I work
One
for
last
nobody.
question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Well, that was fun. Damn, we got money for that? Okay. Alright. Nice. So, let me see. I guess, Shield loose. Alright, let's see if there's any actual missions around here. Yeah, we'll head those off and see if we can get some Tyrian armor.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
The rare stocks. Oh, yeah. I forgot your craft's super expensive. But I've got the money. Oh, boy. Dang, I need some Tyrian armor, buddy. Can he wear it? No. Medium. Oh, 7's up. Ain't that big a deal. Agent 3. Alright, we got our body. Get us some new armor. Alright, take me to the Parasidium.
Development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Nice armor, Tally. All right, team. Something going on at the Embassy Lounge. Avina. Ah. Doing my Spectre thing. By the way, an important Spectre business going on here. Spectre stuff. Doing my bro Spectre thing. Alright. Let's head to the lounge. Is this way? I can't remember. Oh, that one.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Ah, now you want to talk. First you said you ain't had time.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
That's too bad.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
That's a stupid law.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you.
Okay.
I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Dang, I just been there.
I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out,
Really?
and bring my sister back.
You could have.
She'll be well rewarded.
You could have sent me the message earlier. I was just there.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Fuck. I was just there.
To do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way. Especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
That's what being the Spectre is all about. Alright. Now. We probably need some Turian light armor. Is he? Actually, it's a little tower. I need to report that mission to the other dude.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Sure, Emily, what's up?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Well,
if you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Oh, okay. What's the function of the bug?
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Important to the story.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
Yeah.
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Danger bug.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Alright.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Okay. Admiral Kohaku.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the... Commander, any word on my missing men?
You got bad news.
They were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Take care, Kohaku.
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans.
Thanks.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Oh, that kind of sucks. Anything going on here? Let's check the map. Nope. Alright, team. Take me to the markets. So we kind of got to do a walk around just to see if there's any missions about. Well, if it isn't Conrad Werner.
Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
Yeah. So go ahead.
Sure, no problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
I think this will be used
again,
against
Commander.
me.
I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Okay. That's not weird at all.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Ooh, oh, the armor. It hurts. Huh. That cipher tool looks pretty nice. It's a unique item. Firestorm. Oh. Okay. Can I have it? Damn, I only just get the bionic app. Is that what's the items there? Well, Tally, you want this thing? Oh man, yeah, this thing's kinda junky. How about you, Liara? Yeah, this works for you. Where is that space traffic controller place? Medkilling, the alleyway. Maybe it's in CSEC. Yeah, it's got to be in CSEC. Let me see. Pull up the map. Yep. Right on the money. And we're doing our part at the Space Cops. Out of my way, sir. Space Cop duty. Ah, what the crap. My skills are too low. Too low, guys. Well, that was easy. Done and done. This one leads to the tower, right? Yep, to the Paraceum.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Huh.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
A lot of protection, just get overran everything. Turn people into meat kebabs. Terrifying, exploding meat kebabs. Come on, come on, come on. Doo-doo-doo. Take me to Citadel Tower. You know one thing I wish games would do for quests? The quest person would meet you somewhere so you wouldn't have to travel this long distance back to them. It's like, meet me halfway somewhere.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Yeah, alright, Paragon stuff. Yeah, we got some money. Yeah, take me to Chorus then. See if we got any missions there. We gonna head back out to space. Nothing been happening here too much since that shootout, so. Why you say this place is strange, Leon? What's up?
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
Oh.
I got business here, but not with you.
Why not?
Not now. Watch the show.
Hargan.
Go away. Let me drink your piece.
Nice talk, Hargan. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a mission. Well, I think we got all we needed, really. Financial district. Take me back to... Might as well take me back to CSEC. Then we'll head back on our ship. Let me wait, no. Take me to Flux. I can't decide. There's so much I want to do. Holy crap, something's happening. Yeah. Whoa, what's going on here? Buddy.
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Experiment?
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
How would I work?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds.
Should we cheat? I mean, as a Spectre, I kind of can do anything I want, but
why don't you just sell the
I'm
device?
kind of broke Spectre-wise.
No,
I want the
this
quality
device
of
is
it.
archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Should we help our buddy cheat? I do need money for my other missions.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
I don't know. Ha. You know what the hell? Why not?
Change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my... I just need a few more wins recorded.
Sure.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try.
Yeah, let's do it.
When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Save. Because I probably will get caught.
What did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
That's good to hear.
Glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you were less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around.
And that's the real
I had a
test.
decent tip since she got back. Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Dang, I wonder if they took it out. I remember. Shepard used to dance. Could have been in the second game, maybe.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Oh, there's different types. High stakes. Damn. Mouthful. Suspicious gambling machine.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal. I am not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
Dora?
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
No problem.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Thanks, man. Sure. I'm somewhat of a gambler myself. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Ah, there. Alright, we'll call it here, folks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
You've been waiting here since I left, buddy. I was on adventure time ago. Alright, guess we will call it here. Let me save. Let's see, actually, let's check the journal, because I got a bunch of assignments. Okay, Pharos and Noveria, we will last, but dang, look at all these missions. All the missions. We'll have to check them out tomorrow. Oh, wait. Alright folks, that is it for Mass Effect 4 tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with, you guessed it, more Mass Effect. And Random Stream Friday. Anyway, as always, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we have more space adventures tomorrow. Though I don't mind getting to know the people around you. That's why I like RPGs. Getting to know your NPCs. Anyway, this is the Hermit. I will catch y'all another time. Later days.